would now like to invite the guests on the stage. So I'd like to invite first our chief guest for today, is the Director of Health, Dr. Lalita. She's requested to please come on the dais, followed by our very own Kuldeep Didi, who's the Director of Shanti Sarovar, followed by Dr. Sachin Parab, who's the facilitator for the program. He's requested to come on the dais, and our very own Umarani Didi. So give them a quick round of applause. Continue clapping. Thank you. It is the culture and tradition at Brahma Kumaris that before we start any program or before the inauguration, we always invoke God's blessings for that program. That's what we'll be doing. So 2 minutes we'll sit in silence, maybe a small meditation song would be played, and after that we'll start. So welcome back with this beautiful song. What does it signify? Whenever you start your job or whenever you start any work, by invoking God, success is already there. And it's our birthright in one way. So now I would like the sisters to welcome our guests on the dais. We'll start with our chief guest, Director of Health, Dr. Lalita. You see, VIHASA has written. I and Umarani Didi have been in touch with you. You have been emailing both of us. But we are seeing you all for the first time, whoever new participants. And there are actually, I think, only around 30-35 participants who have come so far. All of the others are coming tomorrow. Totally, we are around 76 to 80, plus or minus. So now I would like to go further. I would like to request Dr. Sachin Parab to give us a brief introduction about what VIHASA is. And I think the participants who have come, all of you are new to VIHASA. Can you please raise your hands? Fine. So, Dr. Sachin Parab.
Hello. Om Shanti. Respected Dr. Lalita, our senior Rajyogini Brahma Kumari Kuldeep Baiji, Rajyogini BK Umarani Baiji, Dr. Manoj, my co-facilitators and colleagues who are present here, and all the participants who have come from across India. And when I was sitting here, I was recollecting. I did my first training here only. It was around, I don't know how many years back. 2007. It was very long back, 10 years back. I still remember. I was lucky to be facilitated by our international team who has formed this program. VIHASA is an acronym, Values in Healthcare Spiritual Approach. Tomorrow we are going to see in detail about VIHASA. Since Madam is here, I'm just sharing with you background. This program was started from London through Janki Foundation. Dadi Janki is currently chief of the organization. She used to visit the hospitals in London. And what she saw, the doctors and the healthcare professionals who are treating the patients, they are exhausted. They themselves are drained out. And we use the technical word burnout. तो दादी said कि अगर ये लोग की तबीयत ऐसे है तो ये लोग ट्रीट कैसे करेंगे? So Dadi had a lot of compassion for them, and Dadi said we must do something for these healthcare professionals. So this thought was given to psychiatrists, psychologists, social scientists, and a group of 9 people who sat together for 4 years. 4 years they churned on the subject. How can we relax the doctor, bring that enthusiasm and energy? And this program got evolved. And I'm very happy to say that currently this program is running in more than 60 countries all over the world. It is running in America, Europe, Australia, and many countries, including India. In China, it is translated in Chinese. Earlier, we started with healthcare professional. HCP is the word used abroad. India में HCP word इतना नहीं है. वो समझते medical माना केवल doctors. But it is not like that. Along with doctors, there are nurses, there are pharmacists, there are paramedicals, there are administrators. So it's a big word. It's a broad umbrella. उन सबको जरूरत है because it's a teamwork. So it was started for HCP, and I still remember earlier we used to do with only doctors. Then we started adding nurses and pharmacists. But now looking at the success, even companies are asking us, "ये program हमको चाहिए," because values are required by everyone. And we have some people who are from business community who have attended our program, who per se are not healthcare professional, but they have enjoyed it so much. Like we have one person sitting here. I still remember when he first did VIHASA, he was touched emotionally. He GM, General Manager in Reliance. That's a big post, and he's handling the plant of Reliance Industries. He has come for the training, and he wants to become a facilitator. So values are required by everyone, and my experience with this program is the facilitator and participant both are transformed after the program. So far we have trained around 500 people across India, more than 500. And I must give credit to the instrument who is president of medical wing of Brahma Kumaris, Dr. Ashok Mehta, who is very senior cancer surgeon in India, who has presented this module to all the VCs of India, of Medical Council of India. And they like, in Maharashtra, we were invited by MUHS, Maharashtra University of Health Science. Through them, we have done programs in various deemed universities and medical colleges. We have done program in Delhi. We have Delhi senior people sitting here. They have done in Delhi. We have done in like Telangana. We have done it. So this program is spreading fast, and I am quite sure. मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ, which I am repeating here also. Just check your face today. आज का आपका level of face, happiness, everything you check, and you check it after 3 days. You will be a different person. I think that is enough. So I welcome on behalf of Medical Wing of Brahma Kumaris. I welcome all of you. I welcome all the facilitators who have come from all over India, and I welcome all the participants. And we look forward for this project. Since Madam has come, I have briefed her about the activities of Medical Wing in short. But for those who are newcomers, let me tell you that Medical Wing is a wing of Brahma Kumaris with more than 2,000 doctors and paramedicals all over India. And we objectively evaluate the benefits of Raj Yoga meditation or Raj Yoga lifestyle as taught by Brahma Kumaris. And I'm very proud and feel happy to announce that the world's biggest project on coronary artery disease regression is done by Brahma Kumaris. It's a big achievement. Because I was part of the team, I remember working with Abdul Kalam and his scientists. That time Abdul Kalam was here scientific advisor in Association with Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. This study is published in Indian Journal of Cardiology. This is the study with 7,000 patients who have opened their arteries just through lifestyle modification, diet, exercise and Raj Yoga meditation. And this is the study. And then we did one retrospective study also on addiction, where Dr. Sujata Sharma, who is a clinical psychologist, and Inke Yugal husband, Dr. Avdesh Sharma, who is a very senior international renowned psychiatrist, who is an investigator, and our team of medical wing. We have shown all over the India, those who practice Raj Yoga, they can quit addictions. And it's a fantastic study. I am handling this project being an instrument. So I was discussing with madam also, and she said, "Yeah, gutka aur bahut lete hai, smokeless tobacco." So this study is also published in Indian Journal of Psychiatry, madam. And this is our national project. And this VIHASA, this brochure I have given to the madam, but this is the brochure. This VIHASA program values. And this makes our life valuable. So looking forward to you for next 3 days. It will be a wonderful program. You will be vibrating with different energy altogether. That is our experience of 10 years. Thank you very much. Om Shanti.
Thanks a lot, Sachin bhai, for our words. Moving ahead, जैसे हिंदी में कहते हैं कि कोई भी काम शुरू करने से पहले भगवान को याद करो, उसके बाद नेक्स्ट कौन आता है? हाँ, कैंडल लाइटिंग तो है, याद की बात हो रही है, किसको याद करते हैं? बड़ों को याद करते हैं, बड़ों की दुआएं, बड़ों की ब्लेसिंग्स चाहिए। तो हमारे बीच भी है अभी वेरी ओन डायरेक्टर ऑफ द शांति सरोवर, बहुत निर्माणचित आपको दिख रहा है, आप सबको आप जानते भी हैं उनको, कुलदीप दीदी। मैं भी उनसे रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा कि वो अपने आशीर्वचन वो सबके सम्मुख रखें।
ओम शांति। आज के इस कार्यक्रम में हमारे बीच डॉक्टर ललिता, डायरेक्टर ऑफ हेल्थ तेलंगाना, आपका बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन है। डॉक्टर सचिन, डॉक्टर मनोज भाई, डॉक्टर उमारानी और सब विहासा में आए हुए डॉक्टर्स हैं और बीकेएस भाई बहनों का शांति सरोवर में बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन है। बहुत अच्छा विषय है कि क्योंकि आजकल हर व्यक्ति को ये आवश्यकता अनुभव हो रही है कि हर फील्ड में वैल्यूज़ को प्रमोट करने की आवश्यकता है। यहाँ पर भी हमारे पूर्व चीफ मिनिस्टर ने ये जगह भी इसीलिए दिया था कि वैल्यू एजुकेशन ट्रेनिंग यहाँ से दी जाए, क्योंकि बच्चे अगर वो वैल्यूज़ को समझेंगे तो वो बच्चे ही डॉक्टर या इस संसार के नेता अभिनेता कुछ भी बनेंगे, तो उनसे ये दुनिया कितनी बेहतर होगी। तो इसलिए पहले तो उन्होंने ट्रेनर्स को ट्रेनिंग दिलाई माउंट आबू में, लगभग 475 IIT के करीब। उनका फीडबैक से फिर उनको लगा ये ट्रेनिंग यहाँ होनी चाहिए, तो फिर माउंट आबू में हमारे भूतपूर्व चीफ मिनिस्टर चंद्रबाबू नायडू जी विजिट किए और उन्होंने देखा इतना सुंदर तरीके से ब्रह्मा कुमारी स्पिरिचुअलिटी के द्वारा हर क्षेत्र में बहुत अच्छा कार्य कर रहे हैं। और उन्होंने देखा कि साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी को बेहतरीन तरीके से ब्रह्मा कुमारियों ने यूज़ किया है। उनको उस समय ओम शांति भवन में 14 लैंग्वेजेस का ट्रांसलेशन का वो बोर्ड्स देखकर, एक सेकंड में देखकर, और उन्होंने कहा कि ऐसा तो हमारे विज्ञान भवन में भी नहीं है दिल्ली में, इतनी फैसिलिटीज़ तो ये ब्रह्मा कुमारीज को तो माना जाएगा कि सचमुच ये संसार को बेहतर बनाएंगे। और उनको इतना खुशी मिली जब यहाँ पर भी हमने वैल्यूज़ का ट्रेनिंग स्टार्ट किया, और उन्होंने पहले टीचर्स को भेजा, फिर गवर्नमेंट के ऑल डिपार्टमेंट्स को, क्योंकि हर एक व्यक्ति को ब्रह्मा कुमारीज की ट्रेनिंग की बहुत बहुत आवश्यकता है। ये वैल्यूज़ की ट्रेनिंग तो कोई भी नहीं दे सकता है। तो वो आईटी कंपनीज में भी जाते थे तो उनको भी बोलते थे इंफोसिस के इनॉग्रेशन में, आपके बाजू में जो सेंटर आ रहा है सबसे ज़्यादा फायदा आप लोग लेना, क्योंकि ऐसी वैल्यूज़ आपको नहीं मिलेंगी। इस तरह से उन्होंने इस जगह को तो दिया ही, लेकिन जैसे ही वो आंध्र प्रदेश के सीएम बने, जब हम उनसे फर्स्ट टाइम मिलने गए, बोला सिस्टर प्लीज़ हेल्प मी, मुझे अभी मेरे स्टेट में भी आपको डेवलपमेंट के लिए सहयोग देना है, मैं आपको स्थान दूंगा, इससे बेहतर शांति सरोवर से बेहतर एक रिट्रीट सेंटर बनाया जाए। इसके बाद जब उनसे मिले, बोले सिस्टर एक बस नहीं होगा, मिनिमम 3 बनाइए। फिर यहाँ 10th एनिवर्सरी पर आकर उन्होंने बोला जितने भी चाहिए आंध्रा में मैं जगह दूंगा, आप बनाइए। तो बहुत से लेटर्स आए, लेकिन हमने केवल 3 स्थानों को चुना है, विजयवाड़ा जो अमरावती और तिरुपति एंड विशाखापट्टनम, तीनों स्थानों पर 2 स्थान पर तो अलॉटमेंट हो गया है। थोड़ा सा विशाखापट्टनम का थोड़ा रुका हुआ पेपर वर्क, जगह तो दिखा दिया है, थोड़ा पेपर वर्क में अभी वो भी हो जाने वाला है। तो इस तरह से एक व्यक्ति के परिवर्तन से एक व्यक्ति को अगर कुछ अच्छा लगता है, वो व्यक्ति कितना सभी के अंदर वैल्यूज को प्रमोट कर सकता है। तो ये ट्रेनिंग भी इसीलिए रखी गई है कि एक एक जो आप हर एक अपने फील्ड से, जो भी आपका बिजनेस फील्ड है या जॉब है या किसी भी फील्ड से आप आए हैं, हर जगह वैल्यूज को प्रमोट करने की बहुत बहुत आवश्यकता है, क्योंकि हम एक बेहतर दुनिया की स्थापना, बेटर वर्ल्ड बनाने जा रहे हैं। तो हमारा सबसे पहले हमारा समाज, हमारा देश, हमारा स्टेट, हर एक को हम इस तरह से सुधारते सुधारते सारे विश्व में इन वैल्यूज को ले जाएंगे। तो ये सुंदर संसार बहुत जल्दी इस संसार में आएगा, जिसमें वैल्यूज के कारण ही हर व्यक्ति को देवी और देवता की उपाधि मिलती है। वो यहाँ किसी कीमत पर भी नहीं मिल सकती, इस दुनिया में किसी कॉलेज में ये डिग्री नहीं मिल सकती है। इसके लिए हम मैडम से रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे कि गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू, तेलंगाना गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू इन वैल्यूज को मैक्सिमम प्रमोट करने के लिए मेडिकल फील्ड में, और बाकी सब भी हमारे अभी के मुख्यमंत्री केसीआर जी को भी बहुत इंटरेस्ट है कि हम गवर्नमेंट के डिपार्टमेंट्स को ब्रह्मा कुमारीज के पास भेजकर ट्रेन करें। और कुछ कुछ डिपार्टमेंट के लोग आ भी रहे हैं यहाँ पर, एवरी मंथ ट्रेनिंग चालू रहती है। सो ओम शांति।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया दीदी। I would like to share a small experience of how I was introduced to VIHASA. This is out of schedule, pardon me if I take 2 minutes. I was really motivated by what Sachin and what Didi also said. I was introduced to VIHASA by our very own Dr. Ashok Mehta. हम माइंड बॉडी मेडिसिन करके आ रहे थे अगस्त में, यूजुअली अगस्त में होता है और जनवरी फरवरी में भी होता है। So it was the 13th. So he has a house there in Gyansor. Many people don't know. So I was invited to his house for some other reason. So he said, Manoj, why don't you just come to Bombay for the module on peace? So I said, yeah, I'm coming, because I used to visit Bombay Hospital. I still do visit. So I said, yeah, definitely I'll come. The moment I attended that module on peace, I mean, it was really a big feeling, because I mustn't say I was fully transformed. I still have a lot of internal conflicts going on within me, but it was a change over for me. And then I realized ये VIHASA program बहुत underutilized है, हम लोग इसका importance नहीं समझते हैं। और as facilitators हम जितना जितना करते हैं उतना उतना we not only heal ourselves but we also heal the others as well. And मुझे तो लगता है, मुझे लोग कहते हैं आपके शायद पास शायद काम धंधा नहीं है, पेशेंस नहीं है शायद, इसलिए आपको टाइम मिलता है यहाँ वहाँ जाने का। I tell them ऐसा कुछ नहीं है because मेरे को अच्छा लगता है interact करना लोगों के साथ और भले उनकी healing हो ना हो but I always heal myself when I interact with different people. I'm sure many of you who have done mini VIHASA sessions with us in Pune somewhere, there are people who have done in Gyan Sarovar training, so they have felt that difference. It's a beautiful program. I'm sure you'll enjoy a lot. And as Sachin bhai said, आज का अपना चेहरा और 2 दिन के बाद अपना चेहरा देखना. Well, moving on further, now I would like Sister Umarani to give her words of greetings for the program. She has been the backbone of VIHASA in Hyderabad. Let me introduce in that way. We have been chatting with each other and in communication on emails and all the setup and all that. She's the one who's instrumental because I was just sitting in Pune and she's the one who's been doing it here. So all the credit goes to Umarani.
Very good evening to you all. The respected Sister Lalita Garu, Dr. Lalita Garu, Director of Health, Government of Telangana, respected Didiji, Kuldeep Didiji, and Dr. Sachin brother, Dr. Manoj, all brothers and sisters. I once again welcome all of you. And this VIHASA values in healthcare, a spiritual approach, बहुत लंबा चौड़ा है, very long, lengthy it is to say. So short form it is VIHASA, and it is the program, the train the trainers, not the program of train the trainers. It is the program, the training for facilitation. So after 3 days you are going to become. So that means you are going to learn the skills, techniques of the facilitation. For what? What are you going to learn in the facilitation? It's nothing but the VIHASA program is a special, unique program which helps us, enables us to explore our own inner values, core values. So in this VIHASA you are going to do activities. It's not like didactic lectures, the trainings what you listen. Most of you might be having that expectations. Who is the speaker and who is going to take what session? It's not like that. It is completely different, unique, this facilitators training. It's only they are here, 9 members, to facilitate you, to help you, to enable you to understand, experience all those values. What are those values mentioned there? Every out? Peace, positivity, compassion, cooperation, value yourself. Yeah, spiritual activities. And more activities you will be having. With all this, the brother Sachin was saying that you are going to become a changed person entirely. That means not your physical makeup or physical dress appearance, but it is your inner makeup, your mind makeup. So, of course, we all have the values, we realize it and we value them. So, that is the reason we came here to become that. So, Brahma Kumari's basic principle, what we believe and practice is self-transformation leads to world transformation. If each and every doctor who came here and tomorrow also they are going to join, so everyone, you all are working people now? Healthcare professionals now? It is not only for healthcare professionals but specially designed for healthcare professionals, and all other professionals also they are enjoying this, taking benefit of this. So that is how every individual, those who are working in different organizations, if once you become completely the embodiment of all these values within these 3 days, so what will happen if you become a transformed person, fully charged person with these values and positivity? So what you do? You don't simply sit there. Okay, you don't behave like a normal, routine behavior after going there, So definitely inside, these all teachings, they will be making you to behave in a different way. This is a behavioral science which we are going to learn and experience here by our own activities. So exploring our own inner values in this way, this VIHASA training you are going to enjoy for this another 3 days, till 25th, and it is only
more of your participation, less of this facilitator's participation. Only they will help you, guide you, and you are the person who have to participate for the self-development and team development program this is. So in a better way, you will understand how to explore our inner values with this VIHASA. So once again, I congratulate all of you and wish you all the best to become a better person, to make your organizations a better place to work. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you so much, Didi. And before I hand over the mic to our very special chief guest, I would just like to brief her about VIHASA in Shanti Sarovar. This training program is happening technically for the second time, but it's for the first time we call it. It's a third time, okay, sorry, I didn't know that. And basically, it's truly international because we have 2 participants coming from abroad, from Thailand, Bangkok. I think you'll have met them. I don't know where they have so much into other. There's another big program going on, Sai Baba program going on in the other big auditorium, so they will be there probably. Let me just tell you, it's truly international with them. And it's a national program. We have participants maximally from Telangana, 24 from Telangana per se, from the state you are leading. Followed by which state? Any idea? Maharashtra. It's Maharashtra, yes. कितने हैं महाराष्ट्र के? बहुत सारे हैं. तो महाराष्ट्र का total count is around 15 to 16. Followed closely by another state, North India, another union territory. Delhi, yes, very good. So I think around 8 from Delhi. Then we have Andhra Pradesh के 2, UP के 2. आंध्रा के कौन है 2? एक. Okay, because सभी तो तेलंगाना है वैसे जो दूसरे. And you know, majority of the participants are joining tomorrow, the ones particularly from Telangana. So, and Andhra के 2 हो गए. We have from Uttar Pradesh, I think 2 or 3 are from UP. Are they there? Yeah? No. We have one very much from Punjab. So in Punjab से हैं. We have one from West Bengal, so representing the East India. We have 9 from Tamil Nadu. I forgot. Tamil Nadu से भी काफी ज़्यादा है. Thanks to Shiva Ramakrishna bhai. I'll be introducing the facilitators soon after Man's talk. And Thailand, as I told, and actually from Rajasthan there was supposed to come 1 or 2 are from MP and 1 or 2 are from Chhattisgarh. They'll be coming tomorrow. Anyone from MP or Chhattisgarh? Not yet, so they'll be joining us tomorrow. So now hand over the mic to our very own chief guest, Dr. Lalita. She will be addressing us and giving us blessings.
Not blessings, I'll be taking some blessings from you or the group. Good evening, all of you. Om Shanti. Actually, I know about these Brahma Karmaris and programs because of 2 of my classmates were closely involved, and they were telling I was going to Mount Abu and all those things. I find so much synergies and all that. 3 years back, when I was a principal of Regional Health Training Center, Sister Srilata met me and we asked her, we were having that time 42-day training classes for our ANMs for LNG program. When she came once to introduce the program and all, I just requested her, these people will be staying with us for 6 weeks, can you take some classes for them? So she obliged and she was taking weekly one class. And that programs, she was coming for all the 6 weeks and taking 6 classes. By first and second batches, actually I was a popular teacher there because I was telling their doubts and all, and she became very popular. Everyone wanted her classes at least twice a week, and the demand went on, and they were all telling her that they learned so many important things from her, how to go about their stress and daily worries. And actually she looked so she was looking so peaceful and quiet and calm. Whenever we look at Brahma Kumari sisters, we feel sort of happy, they are at peace. Like. So that same peacefulness feeling should be, we all should learn from them. So I was attending her classes whenever her classes were there along with the students, and then the basic principles and other things we know this thing by going through books and other things. But this VIHASA I heard from another person last year's batch, and I thought this is something healthcare professionals. Actually, what we are seeing, all the consumers before and these things, doctors' problems. I know of a corporate hospital which employs senior medical doctors, not the juniors, because they are a bit calm and quiet and they try to manage. The younger generation are so stressed and so at fight, they are not able to explain how the consumer problems are not because really something has gone wrong, it's because of the miscommunication. And we all, in the day-to-day life also, we all see so many people telling, we never told like this to our parents, we never taught like this, our teachers never told like this. The respect for elder generation is going on. I think that also is on our part. If we don't respect our parents, our children will learn from us and they start, I think it's a generation to generation also the changes that are coming over at least. So, this especially for the healthcare professionals. Healthcare professionals may be someone from the doctor to the coroner or MNO. But everyone is becoming stressed. In our government hospitals, we know, we don't have the time limit taking 10 minutes for each patient. They will all be falling on us. And then sometimes they burst out of shock. So, we have to control ourselves. If we treat 100 patients and the one or one patient we shout, they will feel bad. We can't go on overstress, and we have to develop mechanisms for where we have to de-stress ourselves. Hope this program will be an eye-opener, and I would have joined this program, and we knew, we circulated this to all, but we knew that I may not be getting ready tomorrow. So, I wish you all the best of luck, and I know you'll all be transformed on the third day, because I've seen some changes in my trainees in our institute. Actually, after the 42-day period and all these classes, there was some change. They were actually asking for more and more classes. When it was coming to the end of the training classes and all, they were telling we were learning so many things. Even our attitude of thinking mode has changed a bit. Now we are listening to people we are tuned to listen to the other person's view also, trying to control ourselves before speaking out, and all such things they were telling. It was from the trainees only. With 7 or 8 classes, the second batch or third batch we had given them some more classes. So I know this training will be very much useful to you, and you'll all benefit from it. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. With all the I'm retiring soon, sir. So I try to maintain wherever I am in touch with your organization and spend more time because I've been looking to de-stress myself with all the administration. Thank you very much for being about this service, Dr. Sachin sir was talking about tobacco awareness and other programs. This cardiac program, we were discussing about it when I came to the paper, sir. Actually, some studies and all that. Now there is another matter, some programs are going on, non-medical way of treatment of coronary heart disease. It's not always immediate stenting and immediate this thing. There are other methods and there are so many studies, not only, so many studies are going on. So, actually, when we see two patients who are with the same physical condition, we see different outcomes depending on their mentality or their way of attitude. The positive attitude person always fares better. We think, sometimes we feel this patient is gone by his reports, but in the end it comes to the opposite. We know, as clinicians, we know something changed, some attitudinal approach, even for patients fighting with cancer. Those who are mentally strong and have a positive attitude and positive outlook fare better. That positive outlook is by the support of their parents, teachers, friends, colleagues, or their mental attitude, and ultimately their belief in God or their faith. So we know, as a health professionals, we always know the difference. But this dhyana, yoga, dhyana, and all also contribute to our mental peace. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words, and your presence is indeed a great honor for us actually. And I would request, if you really want to get de-stressed, please you can join us tomorrow, and you can also maybe encourage your other colleagues or even your staff to come in. Okay. Yeah, please, it will be good. Thank you. So now we go further. It will be unfair on my part if I don't introduce the facilitators here to ma'am. So I would now really like group-wise the facilitators to come. You know, we have very nice names for our groups. We don't just give them group number 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not good. The first group is compassionate carers. We'll disclose who is there in that group later when all the participants are coming. Are you aware which group are you in, the participants?
No.
Not yet, so it's a big surprise for you. By today, 8:30 p.m. you should be knowing it because this list is there at the reception. So compassionate carers is the first group. We have Dr. Hina, if you can please come. Dr. Hina and Ashish. And I would like, I'll give you the money, I would like the facilitators to give a cross introduction. Ashish should be doing for Hina, Hina should be doing for Ashish. And I haven't given you time, you need to know your facilitator much in detail before.
Om Shanti. This is Ashish Bhai from Delhi, and I know him since last 2 years. He was a backup facilitator last time in VIHASA, and now this time he is my co-facilitator at Shanti Sarovar. That's it.
That's it, thank you.
I'll fill in the blanks for her. So I'm an entrepreneur from Delhi. I run concept libraries in Delhi, Rajasthan. And spirituality gives me the power and understanding to explore my interest in various areas. I'm a practicing martial artist. I have keen interest in digital finance and music. Okay. And about, thank you. About Sister Hina, I have seen her since last 4-5 years of my visits to Global Hospital, and I've always seen her as this beautiful angel and always this calm and peaceful poise walking down the corridors. And I've always, just by watching her, taken a lot of inspiration from her. And in my few interactions with her, I realized what gems of wisdom she has within her. So it's my real opportunity and real fortune that I'll be spending 3 days with her, learning a lot from her. And for the participants, we have a long weekend coming. Christmas is around the corner. You could have chosen to be anywhere in the world, vacationing, whatever you could have done, but you chose to take out time and come here. So the onus is on us now, and we assure you that over the 3 days, we'll be sharing a lot of love and joy for the coming Christmas and New Year, and make sure that you have a wonderful New Year that's coming. Thank you so much.
So now I would like to request the second group, that's fragrant flowers. Okay. So there are 3 facilitators in this group. Yes, this group is very special. They are fragrant and vibrant with 3 of them. So Dr. Brijesh here, who's a consultant urologist, Dr. Donika, who's a homeopath, and Dr. Sujata Sharma, who's a clinical psychologist. I deemed it necessary to tell who they are because you all should know. We have really made the facilitator pairs in such a way that we have one medical doctor, and we have a non-medical facilitator as well. We have tried to keep it that way. So, I mean, you would just take liberty to introduce others. Ashish did the other way around. You took some. So you can introduce any one of them, and the others can take the lead.
Om Shanti. It's wonderful to be here in this beautiful campus, Shanti Sarovar. It's my first visit also. I'm really delighted and I'm looking forward to this interaction and facilitation that we're going to have the next 3 days. Brijesh Bhai, Dr. Brijesh Singer, who is a urologist. So all that I know is that we both were trainee facilitators together in the same group 2 years back. So we were in the same group, and I remember that he is a person who was full of life, and he is very humorous, and so he used to come out with some gems while we were training and kept us all in good spirits. And he's also an extremely busy surgeon who goes around the country doing a lot of operations and so I think that's what I'm really looking forward to, having a good team with Donika Ben.
Actually, you could introduce her and then she'll introduce you.
Om Shanti. So whatever Ashish Bhai has assured you, No, we also should, and our group people also should. They should not feel that only their group will be enjoying. That's a competition. Let's see. And about the Dwanika man, he is a homeopathic doctor from Aurangabad, and I know her. She is in Dhyan before me. That's much I know because when I joined Brahma Kumari, she was already there. She has been very good, and nowadays so you can see her programs on YouTube, on various spiritual channels. And remaining thing you can see tomorrow.
Om Shanti. Good evening. It's my pleasure to be a facilitator because about 3 to 4 years back I had done this training. We were having a program in Reliance, and I had never thought that this time I would be doing it for you. But it's my pleasure and honor, and I'm having really good co-facilitators with me, senior medical consultants, Sujata and Dr. Sujata Sharma. As you all heard, Sachin Bhai has already introduced her. She doesn't need anymore because she is a senior psychologist and wife of Dr. Avdesh Sharma. They both are working a lot for de-addiction and doing their de-addiction research projects, and various programs also have been telecasted. When I am now joining with one research project, because I have completed my NetSet exam and I have been allotted a guide also for my PhD. My topic for it is Law Governing Dysthymia in Juvenile Delinquents vis-a-vis Brahma Kumari's Raj Yoga Meditation, a critical study. So this would be my medical plus you can say juveniles would be touched through it, some dysthymia condition, along with it law aspect also, that how we can add some law clauses for these patients. And along with that, as Bhai was telling, he was a martial artist, so I recollected I am also black belt and national referee in Taekwondo. I have completed my bachelor's in law as a university topper and master's in law and criminology.
Thank you so much. Next group, it's Eklauta because next group is Happy Hearts. It's myself and come please, and brother Shiva Ramakrishna. So I'll tell about him how much I know. I know he was very nicely asking Ashish about me a bit, but that's okay. So come brother. So Shiva Ramakrishna I think works in Apollo Hospital. Your job title I don't know, as a training manager. So he is though in a hospital, but it's an administrative post, not a clinical post. And I have been bothering him since last 2-3 months because there were very less registrations from Tamil Nadu. I told him, what are you doing? Apollo क्या कर रहा है? Please चेन्नई वालों को भेजो. तो अभी चेन्नई वाले आए हैं. Apparently यहाँ पे ज़्यादा नहीं है. कल आने वाले हैं शायद majority. So he will be co-facilitator for me, and you can just tell something.
Om Shanti. It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Manoj. Few things about his profession. He is a pediatric nephrologist, what I know about him. But as a person, wonderful, valuable. He traveled across country for promoting VIHASA. More than that, like he is walking, standing. You see him, you will get whatever you want. So brother is so sweet. I never feel like he bothered me all the way. He was motivating me. Like his call usually rings me around. Okay, I need to go people from Chennai. So he was very sweet. Like I bothered him for all the change in our schedule, some cancellation. He was okay. All thing is fine. So I'll be, as everyone said, like I'll be learning a lot from him. Co-facilitating with him will be a pride for me, and I was very comfortable seeing his name with me. Okay, I'm there, like an equilibrium is there for me to go and adjust. Thanks, brother.
Another local person, our very own Dr. Sachin Parab. The last group is Sparkling Stars, and he is the facilitator for that, Dr. Sachin Parab. He will be co-facilitated by Sarita Didi from Pune. There are a few people from Pune, I just saw they just stepped in now. So I think Dr. Sachin Parab I'll tell because Sarita Ben is not around, and he can speak for Sarita Didi. You know, this is what we do in VIHASA. It's cross introduction, therefore you break the ice and fully mingle with each other. So Dr. Sachin Parab needs no introduction. That's the easiest way to introduce him, right? But let me tell you, he's been a medical advisor involved with Brahma Kumari since many years, maybe 25, 30 years if I'm right. He actively runs the de-addiction program all over India, the national campaign. I think quite a few were there in the training here also before this, My India, Healthy India. He's a celebrity because he comes on television like Donika Mithri and others. Like you can see him in which Marathi program? Pune people? Bolo na? Not Pune, I mean to say Maharashtra Marathi program मध्ये Marathi पण आणि even comes on a Peace of Mind television. Yes, SOUL. So Secret Shop I'm pardon for that. When I interact with him in the car also, he keeps reciting a lot of Gita shlokas. So his Sanskrit is perfect. He's learned it specifically. And he can give you a big blend of spirituality combined with all those shlokas. So he can really explain you very much in that detail. And he's a very important national figure. He's been traveling a lot. He's never at one place in Vikhroli, Mumbai, where he hails from. He really moves a lot. And he's actively involved in the medical services. You know, he's introduced CAT. He's actively worked with those CAT patients during those times. So I think this should suffice for him. And I would ask him to introduce Sarita Didi, who will be joining you all tomorrow. So don't feel so low at heart. She will be also a co-facilitator for tomorrow. She will be coming tomorrow.
Hello. Thank you, Manoj bhai. You can feel now the vibes in the atmosphere. Yes? These few people have talked for only for a few minutes. And can you feel the pulse? Can you feel the energy levels? This is what happens. And I am again telling you, you will be a different person. Just check yourself objectively how you are before coming here, when you left your home, now, and keep on evaluating. Just see objectively what happens within you, physically and mentally. We have a very senior teacher, Rajyogi, BK Sarita Didi. She is from Pune. She is a corporate trainer, and I know her. She is from Mukund Nagar, Pune. And I had opportunity to give sessions along with her at many places, including Mount Abu and Maharashtra and Pune and in Mumbai. What I have felt is she is a surrendered teacher. She has given her life for godly service. And she has that spark and perfection in her everything. Whatever word comes out of her are very thoughtful. She cannot speak without a thought. It comes as a perfection. And why I shared here, she was the first person who experimented with VIHASA in business community. She is practicing businessman also from a business background. So she has experimented this VIHASA with some corporate hospital and in business industry. And she has got a great demand. कि आप ये सबके लिए करो program. So very nice, very lucky to work with her, and we will meet over 2 to 3 days. Thank you very much. Om Shanti.
So finishing all the facilitator introduction, and now the much awaited light lamping, which we'll conclude with that. And after that we'll get some toli and blessings cards. I hope the sisters are keeping it ready. It's already ready. So I would also invite all the facilitators to come and help us in the light lamping.
Just 1 minute. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. संकल्पों के दीप जलाए अपने अपने मन में, शुभ संकल्पों के दीप जलाए अपने अपने मन में, जग उजियारा होगा वेग से।
call this as godly gift. The gift she's given is 365 days of wisdom. A thought for